the trip has finally made it full circle. I'm back in Bartow, Florida. This is actually the city that I was born and raised in. And behind me is actually my childhood house. I mean, this is where I grew up. And I don't know, man. It's really special coming back here and I'm just sitting in the front yard right now. I have a bunch of memories back here. I mean, gosh, I spent most of my life in this house behind me. And just coming back here brought back so many memories. And I figured I'd just pick up the camera and show you guys a little bit about where I grew up and how I became to be what I am now, you know? This is, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I planted all of these bromeliads in freaking middle school. They're thriving. That's insane. Years ago, and they're doing amazing. Look at that. Who would have guessed that, man? That's crazy to see. They actually look way better than when I planted them. So I know a lot of you are curious, probably wondering what the heck this video is all about. Brandon, what do you got me watching right now? Well, I do have some really exciting news. So as you've probably noticed if you've stayed tuned into all the other videos, I've actually been in Bartow, Florida for a couple days now. I've been fishing the phosphate pits in Florida, and I've actually been fishing with the Bartow High School bass fishing team coach. So basically the whole reason that I'm actually back in Bartow, Florida is he has invited me to be a guest speaker for his fishing team's banquet. So this is like their end of the year banquet. And the fact that he asked me to be a speaker or a special guest speaker there is it's huge. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. It's just kind of cool that, you know, I was never part of the bass fishing team. It was not something that was like relevant when I was going to school. But the fact that I'm from Bartow High School and I've gone off to do this stuff, and the fact that they kind of like look up to me enough to actually have me be a guest speaker is, I don't know, it's just, it's really special. So I'm about to head there right now. I'm right on time. Here we go. All right, so good news is we made it. It's actually at Bartow Ford, which is like our local dealership here. Also good news, I found my dream truck. One day, it's like the brand new Raptor. One day I'm gonna get that truck. Bad news is I don't really know where exactly it's at, so I'm just kind of walking around until I find somebody and I can ask. So I made it to the room. It's actually right behind me. I did a little bit of searching, but I finally found it. So I was thinking about recording the whole speech and posting that, but one, I don't even know how long it's gonna be, and two, I really just want to speak to these anglers. I have something prepared that's really, you know, special to them. I mean, I'm from Bartow, they're from Bartow, so I can kind of speak about things that they would understand. And I don't necessarily want to post all that stuff on YouTube. So I'm going to put the camera down while I speak to these guys, but I'll definitely pick it back up once everything's done. Oh, and look who's here. Look who's here, my man Curls.
What's up, guys?
The guy who I was with when I lost the 8-pounder. Yeah, he's here. So we'll probably talk about that too. A lot of good people in that room, man. A lot of good people.
All right. You got to ask that question again. Oh, man.
I think it was Nate. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I've seen it from a distance. It looked huge.
Dude, it was big.
They're talking about the big fish that I lost when I was with this guy. It was a big fish. Tell me, man, it would have been on my wall if I got it in the boat. I've been sick this whole trip thinking about this fish, dude. It haunts me. It will literally haunt me forever.
I'll get you back out and get another one.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I was still in a trap and got into a really nice fish, a quality fish. She jumped at the boat, spit the trap, and my heart just sank. And it's been haunting me since. He's looking at my videos. So we just ended the meeting. It was great, man. The kids are phenomenal. I actually had a lot of people. I asked who would watch the channel in the room, and so many people raised their hand. It kind of blew me away. And everybody was getting trophies. So Trevor, or Curls, told me that I got the biggest award for what? The biggest award for the
award for the biggest lost fish on the Ranger this year.
Oh, gosh.
Ladasha.
Your boat's name?
L-A-A. Ladasha.
Your boat's name's Ladasha?
Yeah,
Really?
The truck's name is Latoya.
Man, what a cool experience, man. At the end of the day, I'm like, man, who am I to, you know, speak to these kids? Because, you know, I'm just like them, man. I'm just kind of doing my thing with the camera, and I don't know. I'm very humbled that they even asked me to come out here. But I don't know, I can't find the words to express how much it means to me that, you know, these kids they're looking up to me, and just the stories that the parents have shared with me tonight. I'm just so blessed, dude. It's amazing, you know, I've been super blessed to the point where my hometown asked me to come speak to the kids, and they're kind of inspired by what I'm doing. And, you know, I've got a couple kids in there that, you know, they want to start YouTube channels, and they want to see where they can go with this whole thing. And that's powerful to me, man. That there's something to be said about that. It's a certain feeling I can't describe when, you know, someone tells you that you're their role model. Wow, whoa, I just got emotional. I'm blessed, man. So for those of you that didn't hear the speech tonight, basically whatever you're doing, just kind of like I told the kids in there, I got more personal, obviously, but you know, whatever you guys are doing, there's literally no limit to what you can do. Whatever your passion is, my passion has led me to where I am, and that's I kind of told the kids in there the story of how I got to where I am. But it all started with hard work, and it all started with being true to my passion, and it just led me to the opportunities that I have now. So for all of you guys out there watching, whatever you want to do, and I know it sounds so cliche, but whatever you want to do, make sure you work hard, make sure you're staying true to yourself, and make sure you take advantage of every opportunity that's in front of you. It like chokes me up a little bit that I have so much support back home. Feels good, man. I've been gone for a couple years now. I just come back to visit sometimes, but I've been gone for a couple years now going to college, and to see the amount of support that I have when I come back to Bartow it's unreal. You know, before I thought my main audience was in Columbus, Georgia and around Georgia, and people that knew me at the river, but to come all the way back down, an 8-hour drive down to Bartow, Florida, and to see the fact that these kids are watching my channel, and they're watching what I'm doing, and they're inspired by what I'm doing because a kid from their town was able to do something. I'm blessed, guys. I am truly blessed. I don't know why I got so emotional there. Just it's a lot of feelings, man. A lot has happened in this town. I've been through a lot in this town, and the fact that the town is it's got my back. You know, Bartow has shown me a lot of love. All of Florida has shown me so much love. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, man. There's not much more I can say, and thank you for your support, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do what I love to do every single day of my life. So you guys have changed my life, and I'm thankful. So thank you guys for watching.